Hi peeps. Okay. So I realized I was going through my videos and I realized like a while ago I did sorry, I don't have I hardly have any makeup on. I just threw a wig on. My eyebrows are barely there, but whatever. It is what it is and it's Saturday morning, so whatever. This also makes me look a little bit like a Fraggle. It's not one of my favorites, but whatever. Anyway, so I realized a while ago I was going through my videos and I did a hydration video, like a chemo hydration video a while ago, and then I realized that A, I never really did an update because it's always changing, and B, I never really did like a what I eat video, so I kind of thought maybe I would do like an update to the hydration instead of a what I eat, and it is ever changing because every time I find something that really works and makes me feel good, you know, you keep going on the chemo and then your body keeps adapting and keeps kind of your side effects keep changing. So you kind of have to adapt to match. So, but I try to drink now, at least for the first 3 days after chemo. I try to drink like 3 liters of water. But I get sidetracked and sometimes I don't get quite as much. And then I can feel it like puffing up. I can literally feel that I'm puffed up because I will like my body will actually be tender to the touch because it really needs like a lot of help to flush out all the stuff that they fill me with on chemo day. So 3 liters of water. I'm trying to like fill empty bottles and like line them up on the counter so that I can literally like have a visual of how much water I've already drank and how much I need to finish before the end of the day. So that's the biggest thing. I thought I would just kind of update on chemo hydration. And then I know I said I was drinking Boost. I would drink the vanilla Boost all the time. And I just kind of got sick of it. It wasn't really working for me anymore. You can only, unless it's coffee, you can only drink something every day for so long before you just feel like, I have to drink that again. So I got onto these. Also, my body was kind of reacting to it. I would drink a Boost and then it would kind of make my guts go into knots and then I'd run into the bathroom. So my body started, again, because everything changes as you keep going, so you have to adapt. So now I have found these delicious like vanilla Boost puddings. And it's like you can have it as like a snack or a breakfast, and it's like a nutrition. It's healthy pudding, people. Healthy pudding. And you don't have to be on chemo to eat it. You can eat it just as a normal. If you're looking for like a little snack or a little something, sign up for one of these. Like I get to eat pudding for breakfast. Pudding. I had a banana and sometimes some boiled eggs, but this is the staple. Pudding for breakfast. Anyway, I find there's a reason they call it Boost. I just find it kind of keeps me on track and keeps me going. And so that's the one thing I've changed. I've switched to kind of like the Boost pudding. And instead of mini wheats for like, I was eating like mini wheats a lot and that was giving me some fiber. This is more in the what I eat. But again, like you can only stick with the same thing for so long. So now I'm doing the Boost pudding and I have a banana with it sometimes. And now I want to kind of slim down some of the carbs. So I'm going to switch my cereal for like boiled eggs. Because boiled eggs, I've just been having a hankering for them lately. Don't know why, but it's a little bit of protein. And my healthy fiber snack is this... I'm going to grab it actually. Okay, so this is probably the one carb that I'm really going to stick to. I got onto this. It's like purple kernel, like President's Choice popcorn, like pre-popped. It's really, really good. Like you can have 5 cups of it. And it's only like 260 calories for 5 cups. It's got like 6 grams of fiber. It's got 4 grams of protein. It's very low in salt. And it's got a lot of carbs, but Once you subtract the fiber, it's a little less. So it's really the healthiest snack. And I kind of found either in the afternoon or in the evening, I'll munch away at that. Sometimes not even the full 5 cups. I'll just do a half, like 2.5 cups. But I find it really helps my guts keep moving. Sometimes my guts, I mean, it's like, you can't describe the feeling, but if I say chemo gut, anybody who also is on chemo will know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like you're not nauseous, but your gut just feels weird, like kind of bloated, kind of not, kind of like you're hungry, but you're not. It's just the weirdest feeling. And sometimes like eating something acidic or carbonated really comes, it's almost like your guts don't quite have enough acid or something, but at the same time they have way too much, because if I don't take my antacid, it's like fire. So it's the weirdest, and it's usually for the first 2 or 3 days after chemo that it's like really bad. So I find if I drink something carbonated or I eat something, it's really good. So rather than drinking a bunch of pop, I will eat a dill pickle, like a garlic dill pickle. And there's something about the acidity and stuff that really just, I swear, sometimes I've been known to grab one out of the jar and take it with me and like eat it in the shower. Like while I'm like enjoying a nice hot shower, I'll like eat a garlic dill pickle in the shower. Like it sounds like it's almost chemo. Sometimes I equate to almost being knocked up, because the weird things you crave and the weird things that make your gut feel better are like sometimes so random. But yeah, lately if I like, my necessities are the boost pudding, the banana fruit, either bananas or maybe strawberries or grapes, and then popcorn fiber. Coffee's mandatory. But then yeah, coffee ground. Blech. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I get a coffee ground and it just hits you in the wrong way, and just that'll turn me off my entire cup of coffee. But yeah, just random things just in between for snacks that maybe might make my guts feel better. Dill pickles. I don't know. Dill pickles and cheese. It's like the major things. So yeah, that's just like a quick rundown of like things that I grab on the go and things that make me feel better. Things that kind of keep my guts going and keep my energy levels up. My vitamin water that I was drinking, it's become really hard to find. Like, I've kind of had to mix and match, and sometimes I have to go without because I can't find the right one. So I still try and do that, but it's harder to find. So if I can find it, I drink the orange, or there's like a green tea one that I love. It's like in a green, it's green, it's in a green bottle, and it's so good. There's hardly any calories, there's no sugar added. It's really, really good, but it's also really hard to find. So I'll drink that, and if I can find, yeah, those are my go-tos. That's my rundown of what I eat. And aside from the essentials that I just showed you, other than that, I eat normal. I'll just eat whatever I want, and that's probably not a good thing, but like my appetite is really good. These are just the essentials to keep me energized and my guts running properly.